Hello and welcome back again. This is session number 3 in this free 6-part course. My name is Ben Lowry and today I'm going to be talking specifically about business systems and how you can create automated systems that do a lot of the work for you so you don't have to, especially in relation to your marketing. Now consider that most self-employed people spend most of their time doing the work and seeing their customers and delivering their services and products and doing the day-to-day stuff. But very few self-employed people put much emphasis onto the business side of things. And that's what I want to help you with. I want to help you to create business systems and marketing systems that are automated, that will operate without you having to do anything. And what will happen is this will improve and increase the effectiveness and the efficiency of what you're doing. So, you know, the same amount of energy and time that you're putting into your work will end up serving more customers and making you more money. That's the outcome. So what we're really talking about here is leverage. How can we leverage your time so that minimum amount of energy and time and effort that you put in creates maximum results and maximum profits? And that's really the objective of business. Minimum energy in, massive money out. That's what we're trying to do here, okay? And I promise you, it doesn't matter what profession you're in, what industry you're in, whether you're a coach, a therapist, a practitioner, whether you run a building company, whether you run a shop, anything. I promise you that marketing systems can drive more, customers to your business, all right? Now, I always think that self-employed people usually fall into one of two categories. Either you're already very busy and you're already working hard and spending a lot of time and energy doing your work, in which case we need to talk about systems that are going to reduce your workload and leverage your time, okay? So you have to put less energy in. Or on the other hand, maybe you want more business and maybe you want more customers, okay? In which case we need to talk about marketing systems that are going to drive more clients to you. So whether you're overworked or underworked, the solution is the same. The solution is the system, okay? We want to reduce the amount of effort you're putting in and increase the results and increase the profits. There we go. Now, there's a famous entrepreneur called Michael Gerber, and he wrote a book called The E-Myth. I thoroughly encourage you to read it. And he talks about the system is the solution. And he says that most self-employed people are technicians suffering from an entrepreneurial seizure. They think that because they can do the work of the business, because they're good at their job, they think that that means they know how to run a business that does that work. And it couldn't be further from the truth. So here's the point I'm trying to make. I want you to consider that there's two separate worlds. And I'm sure that you are fantastic at your job. I'm sure you're outstanding at delivering your service, whatever it is, whatever your profession, whatever your expertise is. You're outstanding at that, and that's over here. Now, the whole point of what I'm doing here, the whole point of what I'm trying to teach you is the business side of things, because it's a different world. Thinking like an entrepreneur is nothing to do with delivering your service, and that's what I want to help you do. I want to help you think like an entrepreneur. I want to help you think like a marketer. I want to help you think about business systems. That's what I'm here to help you with, okay? Now, in my full training program, I teach an intensive training course which gives you the step-by-step procedures of everything you need to do in order to create these marketing systems for yourself and for your business. And that's what my full training program is. And I talk you through step by step every last detail of what you need to do from start to finish, and I explain it all. So my full training program is outstanding, and I can guarantee that if you go and get that training program, it will increase your profits and your business. And in fact, if it hasn't improved your business and your profits within 1 week or 1 month, I'll give you your money back, because there's no way. I know the information that's in that course, and I know how valuable it is, and I know it will benefit what you're doing. So go and check that out. There's no pressure, but I know you'll benefit from it. Now, I want to talk about some of the things I've done with my businesses to illustrate the type of systems that I'm talking about. As an example, I've got 55,000 customers on my database that consistently buy my products or, use my services. And yet, I don't spend any time on marketing. None. I don't do anything because my marketing system is automatic. It does it on its own, all right? So, do I spend much time running my business? Well, no. I check a few emails every day. I reply to a few people in the morning, maybe half hour in the morning, and that's it. So I spend no time marketing. I spend no time running my business. And yet my businesses, they make consistent profits. I make, over $250,000 a year. It's what most people would consider a lot of money. And of course, I'm not telling you this to try and impress you. I'm simply trying to illustrate how it's possible to leverage your time so that your businesses is run automatically, and websites are a great way to do that. Now, I'm not suggesting that you want to become an internet entrepreneur, because I'm sure that you enjoy whatever your work is, whatever your profession, whatever your expertise. I'm sure you enjoy delivering that service and working with your clients, etc., etc. So there's no reason for you to stop doing that. All I'm suggesting is that you can use marketing systems to drive more customers to you so you can make more money, okay? And like I said already, that's what my full training program's all about, so go and check it out. So as another example, I already told you that I was a guitarist. I used to teach guitar, and I used to play in bands as well. And I used to see maybe 40, 50 students a week. But what I figured out was that if I videoed myself giving a guitar lesson, what I could do then is put that video on the website, and guitar students could come and buy the video from the website. They could download it, and they could learn guitar in their own home without me having to do it. So you can see how I've used a system to deliver my guitar lessons without me having to deliver the guitar lesson. Does that make sense? And that's how I'm able to have, 40, 50,000 students without me having to do anything. Just to give you another example, this free 6-part course is videoed. It's automated. I'm talking to you, but I'm not actually sat here. This is a video on your computer screen. I could be anywhere. I could be sat on the beach. I could be out with my girlfriend. I could be doing anything. So again, I'm not telling you this to try and impress you. I'm simply trying to illustrate how automated systems can change what you're doing, and it can improve what you're doing with your business. And quite frankly, it can improve the quality of your life, because you'll be spending less energy to earn more money. All right, that's what this is all about. So I hope you get that. I hope I've made it clear. I hope I've drummed it in. So please feel free to watch this video a few times to really get the message. And I'll see you in a few days for the next segment of this course, which is session number 4. And we're going to talk more about this type of thing. All right, and we're going to talk about some more business philosophies that are going to help you with what you're doing. So thanks for joining me. And as I always say, if you're enjoying this free 6-part course, then please send this link to your friends, because the biggest thing you could do for me in return is to refer this site to other people. I would really appreciate that. And if you want to put the names and email addresses in the boxes below, then just do that and click on the button, and our website will send them an invitation. I'd really appreciate that. So thanks for joining me. I'll see you in a few days for session number 4. Thank you and goodbye.